Thinking by Matthew Larkin as we see Gary Foles on screen about to bring in a strong wind favouring the end that North Melbourne is kicking to. A bit of wrestling going on there. Free kick.
Man.
Yes, it's a free kick going against Considine, and it is going to John Holt. Now, Holt is a magnificent kick of a football. He is on the 50-metre line, Jack.
We've seen the last kick from Matthew Larkin, so he'll make the distance.
He is a great drop punt, normally a low skimmer, and it flies the pack, and what is it? It's a goal to North Melbourne. A great start to the Kangaroos. 1-1 North to Essendon yet to score.
Bosch, hand pass comes out to Mark Johnson. His kick goes out to the centre of the ground, and the mark has been taken out there by Peter German.
Peter German, a great start for North Melbourne, would make it very difficult for Essendon. Oh, look at the long drop punt. It floats. And was it touched? I don't think it was. It's a goal. It's a great goal to Peter German from the half-forward flank. A long drop punt. The pack flew. Failed to touch the ball, and a great start to North.
To Merritt, he can't take it clean. He socket off the ground. Jimmy Cracker pops it out to the side, and from here, Spargo can take this shot at goal. Inside the fella. Oh, up. They're gone down right, left, and centre. Look at them go down. Look at this. And they're not pushing, they're punching. My word.
Well, one of the Crackers, Jimmy Cracker, came in to back up his brother. That's what happened there. He came in strongly, and it was an all-in ball. Every player, except up the other end of the ground, there are two lone players, Paul Salmon and Stephen McCann. Have a look at that. Jimmy Cracker, I'll tell you what, he doesn't mess around. Anything that happens to Phil, he's in there.
It's still going, too. It hasn't finished yet. The umpires are going to have their work cut out here. This is pretty strong stuff here.
And now Salmon and McCann are heading down to the action. It could be every player there in a moment. Arnold Bridus behind the play is pulling Jimmy Cracker away. That's good thinking by Arnold Bridus.
I'd say Jimmy's done the block too. He's a bit dark on the whole situation. Now, I think it was Holt's shot at goal. Spargo's shot at goal prior to all that. Now, whether the umpires change anything here, I don't know. Arnold Bryde is still talking to Jimmy Cracker. Temper's very, very afraid. The umpires have had the books out.
Well, he's writing something down, John Russo. There's John, a terrific umpire, John Russo. He won't get flustered in this situation. He's a very experienced umpire, but the book went out. I just wonder if Jimmy's gone again. But he won't stand any nonsense. There he is, little Jimmy.
Not much of him. He's small.
Oh, he's fantastic.
He's the smallest player in North Melbourne side, you know.
He's smaller than us, sir. He's a great player, Jimmy Cracker. And, well, anything that happens to Phil, he'll be in there like the shot out of a gun.
With the ball is Duckworth. Billy Duckworth from the back pocket, kicking high. The breeze holding it up. The players fly high. Madden up. The ball thumped away from him. Picked up by Arceri. Given out to Jimmy Cracker. He gets around. He's going to have a shot at goal. That's very close. That's a goal. That's a goal. Good goal kicked by Jimmy Cracker. He kicks his first. Oh, dear. We've only been playing 6.5 minutes. We've had a lot of interest in this game so far. 6.5 minutes into the first term at Windy Hill, and we've had everything. North Melbourne on the scoreboard showing 3 goals, 19 points. Essendon have not been past their half-forward line.
The only one on the forward line at the moment as Billy Duckworth brings it in, hooks it wide, and it'll be a mark to Johnny Holt. Oh, North Melbourne are looking good at the moment. Holt on half-forward. In fact, they've already made a change. Elshaw's off the ground and Waterson on for Essendon. Johnny Holt onto that left foot. A long raking kick. Glendinning. Oh, Fairley. It's a mark. It's a mark to Ian Fairley in the goal square. Oh, boy. North Melbourne are on fire, and he'll kick this. And it'll be North Melbourne's 4th.
Well, we'll see. He's about to take the shot at goal. Peter McKenna said he'll kick it. He should kick it too. He's only a few metres out. This ball will go out of the ground. He's kicked it. North Melbourne, in the space of 9 minutes, Ian Fairley kicks his first goal. North Melbourne have kicked 4 goals, 20 points. Essendon have not been past. In fact, they haven't been out of the square, Peter. But picked up by Ezard. He can't do a thing with it. Robertson goes down to half-forward to Larkin, who's pushed out. Taken by Duckworth. Oh! He got hit by Glendinning. Did he get hit?
That was fair, Jack.
No. The umpire said no. Duckworth.
Well, why hasn't he reported him if it was an elbow?
Well, he may do that in a minute. I don't know.
He hasn't reported him, Jack. That was a hip and shoulder by Glendinning, and that was a disgraceful decision.
But he's made contact with the face.
Hip and shoulder. There, it's allowed in football.
I didn't know it was. You can't make contact with the face. They're calling for the stretcher. So Duckworth's down. What a first quarter here at Essendon. Half-back flank there before when he messed it up, and then he had that shot at goal. So North Melbourne 5-5-35. Essendon 1 point. You're on Seven's big league.
Oh, good effort by McDonald. He backed into the pack there. Johnny Holt was there. Was it a free? No, said the umpire.
Yes, it is.
Was it? I thought it was. Now, this is not without... I'll tell you what, this is 55 metres, and Holt will put it in the goal square from there, and that long rake, he might even kick the distance. Oh, look at the kick. It's a ripper kick. What a kick by John Holt. He's dubbed it. I knew he could make the distance. He is that good a kick. He's kicked his second, and this is a brilliant quarter by North Melbourne.
Melbourne, they're trying to get the ball around toward the northern side of the ground, which is the defensive side. But now the ball has been delivered out by Folsey, the attacking side of the ground. And who takes the mark? It looks like Harrington from out here. And he'll take this shot at goal.
Well, he's the only one who got in. He got in front, Jack, and the ball was going to drop short, and he took the strong mark.
It has to drop short into that breeze, Pete.
Strong wind. It's even got stronger as the game has progressed. A very, very strong westerly.
North Melbourne 40 points, 40 points in front of Essendon at the 31-minute mark of the first term. The kick by Harrington. Hey, that's nearly through. It's a goal. Kicked by Tim Harrington. He kicks his first goal. My word, the North boys fired up this afternoon. I don't know why the fans go crook about that, because that was stupid on Danaher's part. Ackley puts it forward. Saggers tries for the spot. Can't take the mark. Oh, Saggers got held. Yes, he did. Saggers will take the shot at goal and try for his second from within the 50-metre mark.
You called that well, Jack. He was grabbed just as he went for the ball. He was pulled back off the ball, and good umpiring by John Russo to see that one at the 32-minute
mark.
Or 38.
32-minute mark.
Sorry, 32-minute mark, I should say, of this first quarter. Now, this goal would be handy to Saggers. Oh, it's a good-looking drop putt. It's a goal. 2 goals to Robbie Saggers, and North Melbourne are streaking ahead.